Scorpio, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 16th to the 23rd of August. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Excuse me. Don't worry if you don't know what your moon, rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid. So this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Wow, okay, Scorpio, what is going on here? I'm just giving you loads of cards. Okay, so as I'm talking about okay this situation here. Lovely. Okay, nightmare situation. You've withdrawn your energy, the 5 of Swords, and stabbed yourself in the back, or feel stabbed in the back. Okay, so nightmare situation. You've withdrawn your energy because you feel stabbed in the back by someone here. Self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. Just no good. You're going to have to cut away that way of thinking. Okay, so you are going to do that with the Justice card here. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but you are leaving the negativity behind. You are going to look at this situation through a microscope and you're going to say, look, this is what I want for the future. This is what I want. I want to scoop you up in a boat. I don't want to withdraw my energy anymore. I want an intimate, sexy relationship with you. I want equilibrium and balance. I want to be able to celebrate with you. The 9 of Cups, sit in the same room and talk to you. And I do love you. And we can move through anything from the past. This is why you're standing up for your beliefs and decisions. You're saying to yourself, we can move. We can work through anything, any obstacle, anything that happened in the past. We can forgive ourselves for. We can nurture this connection because I believe in it. I believe in it. And that's what you're saying, Scorpio. I believe in this connection. So, Princess of Wands. So, dialogue, reconnecting. Princess of Wands coming in quite sassy. A little bit of a message. Hi, how you doing? Winky faces. Winky faces. You want to tell this person, you want to show them with whatever dialogue that you're creating, may that be verbally or whatever. It is a little bit fiery, a little bit sassy, a little bit flirty, because you want them to notice that you are still interested in them. Okay, so yeah, because you've been hiding all your emotions for this person, even though you feel like whatever situation this was, you feel a bit stabbed in the back by it. Perhaps somebody chose you over them, or perhaps there was a connection where you withdrew your energy because, I don't know, they introduced too many people. There is a challenge here. You're willing to work with it. You're willing to be committed to work with it, whatever this relates to. So the Moon here, hidden emotions. Release the fear that holds you back, which is self-fulfilling prophecies, procrastination, overthinking, over-processing the situation. The Moon's come in to say, you can't keep thinking about this. Release it. It's the past. If you want to go for it, go for it. Just go for it. Just present yourself. Start this dialogue. Build this bridge. Get in this boat. Just do it. Just do it. And yeah, the 4 of Swords, waiting for the perfect time to do it. So perhaps that Justice card there does actually pertain to something. This is for somebody that it was a past relationship. And the reason why they've given them the Justice card is because it pertains to legal divorce. They have to leave a situation before coming back into this one here. However it resonates, but the Hangman in the tree, you are waiting. There has been a waiting period to come round, to reconnect, to spark a dialogue with this person that you do want an intimate relationship with. Or perhaps you have had one in the past and it just broke down. It's a very sexy relationship, whatever it was. But you do love them, and always have done, and you hold them in high regard. And you want to be able to tell them that. You want to be able to sit in the same space and say, yeah, I dig you in a big way. But it doesn't matter about the past. We can work through it. We can, the past is the past. So perhaps it is for somebody that's leaving a connection and going back to a different one. And look at that. 4 of Pentacles. Just squirreling away all your thoughts and emotions for this person, Scorpio. Just burying them in Pandora's box. There's no communication between both of you, but you are of the mindset of re-sparking that communication. You don't know how the other person feels about you, but it's kind of like this truth here, and the energy from this card, and the energy from these cards here. It's almost like you want to build that bridge. You are desperate to build that bridge, not in a needy way, but for your own peace, your own soul's peace. You want to be able to speak to them and tell them exactly how you feel about them. Because you've never done that. You've never sat down in the same space and told them how you really feel about them. So the Fool card here. Taking that leap of faith to create a brand new truthful beginning. Getting this situation, whatever this situation is, to calmer waters. Being able to speak to this person again is high on the agenda. Ace of Swords. There is a challenge in there. Is a truthful new beginning, but there is a challenge, and the challenge is whatever you shared in the past and whatever feelings you buried for this person, you're going to have to work through that. You're going to have to bring it to the surface. The moon's come in now to say that you're just going to have to reveal how you feel to this person. The need is so great for you. Because it's a cycle that needs to be complete. It's a cycle the universe is guiding you towards this person. You feel guided towards them. And look at that. Hiding everything. The High Priestess. She waits for the perfect moment to reveal how she feels about someone. But you have been daydreaming about coming back to this person, about this getting back on track. Heavily invested energetically towards this connection, and you do want to create, you want to commit to this person, and I feel that you want to marry them as well, because the Justice card is here. So that's sweeping away the past and standing up for your beliefs and decisions moving forward. But more importantly, we've got the Lord card here, which sets healthy boundaries to those who rely on him. So he draws a line in the sand. So it's not only, I feel it is legally divorced in the past and coming towards his poison. See, it's happening again. Change accents. It's so strange. It's poison. Whoever that person is, are you a guide? And why do you do this? Because sometimes I get Australian accents, I get all kinds of stuff. I don't even know who my guides are. I can feel them energetically, but I don't know their names or anything. It just doesn't happen. I can tell when a certain guide comes in. One of them is really strict, but I don't give them a name. Not that I have no interest in knowing about them. They help. Well, they're the ones that give you the messages. These readings don't come from me. I'm just the vessel that they use to get these readings out. Which is strange in itself, but yeah, this poison. Perhaps he is. I don't know, what accent is that? Is that Brooklyn accent? I don't know. Anyway, so the line in the sand is drawn. Okay, so you're legally divorcing the past, and you're also setting healthy boundaries to yourself, and you're saying enough of all the squirreled away emotions. You need to be able to talk to this person again. You need to be able to tell them exactly how you feel, because you keep daydreaming about them. And look at that, the Two of Swords. Which path do I take? I'm at a crossroads. Do I stay on this one, or do I go down this one? Do I revisit this one? So you've been heavily invested in thinking about this situation, which causes you a huge amount of inner turmoil, the Five of Wands, because you have no idea how the other person feels about you. And if you're legally leaving a situation, based on, could be very well be with a full card there, based on the thought that, you know, I could get back to my almost like a soulmate energy, but you have no idea about the other person. That's big, isn't it? Don't you think? That's a huge kind of like risk to take, and I feel that that's really in the front of your mind. You're like, oh, what do I do? But look at that, the strength to keep this person in your heart and mind, and also kindness and compassion for this person here, because your head and your heart certainly isn't with them. It's with this one here that you want to revisit, even though you've had a little bit of history in there that, you know, you kind of like want to revisit but don't. Pandora's box is a bit weird. You're revisiting the good times, but also there's been bad times in there as well, so it's kind of like the bad times are all hidden. The Three of Swords, away from stabbing yourself in the heart. 3-person situation. Like I said, you can't stop thinking about this person here. So this relationship here isn't about 2 people. It's about 3. Because your mind, your heart and your mind is always with this person here. The one that you want to commit to. The one that you thought about marrying. The one that you thought about having a stable life with. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's huge, isn't it? Okay, so anything else for Scorpio? Have we got too many cards? So the Strength card there is being kind and compassionate not only to yourself, but also this person here, because your head and your heart certainly isn't with them, and it's not kind to them either, regardless of how long you've been with them. Okay, so the reason for all of this, everybody's going through this hermit's journey. Yeah, hermit's journey. Trying to understand what this person means to you, your psychological and emotional processes, trying to understand yourself on a greater level, knowing that you need to make a change, but where does that change happen? How does it happen? What do I need to do? Why do I keep thinking about this person here when I'm in a relationship with this one here? What does this person mean to me? So this hermit's journey, you've come to the realization that this is the person that you want to be with, and the Tower moment is that exact moment. It's like, oh no, oh really? I'm supposed to be with this one here? What am I going to do? How am I going to get there? Oh my God, I have to leave something in order to come back to this one, which you don't have any communication with. You don't know how they feel about you now because time has flowed between you. What do you do? Waiting around for a sign. It's not for them to come back in. It's for a sign moving forward. The Hangman in the tree. The 8 of Wands. So what do? You just send that communication out. You just send it out. And you just see where the chips fall. Now, does that, if we look at it this way, I don't know why they've made me go back to these cards, and I don't know where this dialogue is coming from, because it certainly doesn't come from me. Are you basing the reaction of this person here on the decision of whether or not to leave this one? That's what I'm more worried about now. Because you have no idea about this person, or are you leaving this one because your heart is telling you to go towards this one, even though you have no communication with them, you have no idea about how they feel about you, regardless of whatever situation that you're in at the moment. With this 3 of Swords, you do not want to start something 1 foot in one camp and 1 in the other. You want it to be balanced. You want it to be balanced. You want to be free of a situation in order to explore this one here. Okay, have to make that clear. I don't know why. I don't know why, and I don't know who that message is for, but take it. So I'm just going to have a look at how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Scorpio? The one that they want to go towards. The one that they have no communication with. How does that person feel? Ooh, could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Not necessarily, but look at that. The 3 of water. I think that when you do come back in, there's kind of like a huge emotional euphoria with this person, a celebration. The need to have more fun. It's almost like the relationship that you shared was very fun-filled or very emotive. There was a strong emotional bond between both of you. This person here, the Emperor. Let's just see if we can get some more cards to clarify it. Well, they're in the 9 of Pentacles and they have an idea for moving forward. They're moving forward with their life. They have a plan of what they want out of life, and they are kind of like balanced, very, yeah, know what I need to do, know what I want out of life, in this lovely equilibrium kind of energy. Yeah, just working hard for the future, just doing the daily things that they normally do. And the Star card here. So we've got, I think that when you do come back in, they do consider you, I feel, to be a soulmate kind of energy. We've got happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. Because the last time that you spoke to each other, it was very cold. There was no emotion in there. Could have been an argument, could have been crappy words that you said to each other, but it was very disappointing. There was an air of disappointment between both of you. Not just you, Scorpio, but this person as well. Disappointed in how things had turned out. They hoped for better. And they did have a plan moving forward, but it looked like it changed for some reason. Okay, but they do consider you to be sexy. You had a very sexy relationship, but they are conflicted. I think about whatever happened in the past brought a huge amount of inner turmoil and conflict for this person here. Conflict with others, so both of you had it feels like a huge blow up somewhere. The last time that you spoke to each other, very conflicting energies, very spatty, catty, kind of like not passionate in a good way, but just hating on each other almost with a passion. For some reason. But look, so when you do come in, they want to take a leap of faith towards you. I feel that there is a lot of love here. This person understands what you mean to them. The 9 of Pentacles, they understand what they need to do moving forward. But look at that. I feel that they wanted to come towards you many times, but unwilling or unable to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Almost like saying that life's peachy. You had this huge blow up and, you know, this discord. But yeah, life's peachy without you. Well, really, it isn't, Scorpio. They want to be able to talk to you. And look at that. Hidden emotions for you. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, just like you. Release fears that hold you back. And they are releasing that fear. They're just going, okay, then you want to communicate. Let's communicate. Let's just see where this thing goes. And look at that. It's a cycle that needs to be complete. Both of you need to feel the need to talk to each other. Feel the need to almost like share your energy with each other. To have each other in your lives. A job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. And they too want to open their heart to you. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. And the reason for this? The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. They have grown spiritually and emotionally, reflected upon their actions of the past, and come to the conclusion that, yeah, they need to change their modus operandi for the future. The 5 of Air, an unwise choice. It was an unwise choice, whatever it was. I feel this spatty catty comment or whatever it was, this argument. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives, but learn what you can from this situation. Learn what you can in order to move forward, in order to have fulfilling relationships, not only with yourself but with other people. So this person's been on a very spiritual journey as well, I feel. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? But they do consider whatever that catalyst was, whatever that argument was, whatever disaster happened within your kind of relationship, it was an unwise choice. This person knows that now. Wow, there's a lot of earth on this board. A lot of earth. Slow moving energy. So this is not here today or gone tomorrow. It's gone so silent in this room now, and it's so kind of like, I don't know what that discord was, but it feels quite heavy energy. No wonder you didn't want to open it and prod it. It's locked away in Pandora's box. Queen of Earth. So we can work through anything. I'm here to stay. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. An offer of love. You're offering, both of you are offering each other love and stability and nurturing each other moving forward. Make time for those around you. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Having that kind of maturity now to have a mature relationship, not just based on sex, but based on love and nurturing. And the Ten of Earth here. So they do want ultimately a very happy family life. Financial security, finding the magic in the little things. They just want to spend time with you. And they want to work on this, being a team player. And the Knight of Earth here. So I feel that when you do spark communication, look at this, time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. They do see you as a guardian angel, but honouring their commitment to their own happiness, I feel that they have to release something in order to make this a reality with you, Scorpio. They're going to have to release something. Wow, okay. So, 10 of Earth and 10 of Water. Look at that. Commitment and emotional freedom. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So this is what this person wants. They want stability in a trustworthy relationship. And they see that with you, Scorpio, which is beautiful. And they do love you. But this has been... Perhaps the idea about you both knowing what you mean to each other has been a long time coming. It's about emotional and psychological growth, and it's taken time for both of you to come to the idea that you are soulmates. You are meant to be with each other. Wow, okay. I'm just going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. So what do we have for Scorpio, please, Scorpio? We've got here, you're ready. Yes, you are. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Scorpio? Romance. Well, there's oodles. There's a lot of passion between both of you. A lot of passion. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Scorpio, please? Anything else we need to know for Scorpio? And we've got opportunity. So I feel being free of a situation, there's that opportunity to reconnect with this one here. The one that you keep, it's not obsessing. You just keep them in your heart and mind. Anything else? Anything else that we need to know for Scorpio? Scorpio in love. This card's gone quite sticky now. Okay. So we've got you're ready, make the effort. Great. Love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Romance, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Opportunity, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here telling me. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, bringing those, it's kind of like addicted to living in the past and having this person in your heart. You're going to have to release that and speak to that person, make it a reality. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but I don't see that being a problem. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes, it is. Definitely by your spiritual path, because you're guided to come back to this person and trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Oh, you're asking me to take another card. That's weird. Anything else? Anything else for Scorpio, please? Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else? Yeah. Engage. Oh, wow. Engagement and wedding. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment because you're opening a dialogue, but also we've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. It involves commitment in itself. So perhaps you want to be married to this person. Right, you have daydreamed about it, so wow, okay. So, from your Moonology cards, what do we need to know? Your commitment is being tested. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, prosperity lies ahead. Whoops. We've also got be bold and make the first move, and a fiery climax approaches. If it did resonate with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.